Fuka pack and it's loud as fuck.
Alright, all jokes aside. Alright, so I'm making this video because a lot of people keep asking me about Forex, because I'm DMing some people, and I be posting on my social media. We just want to know about Forex. I just make this video here for beginners, Alright, so first things first. When it comes to Forex, you gotta know to take your emotions out of Forex whenever you're trading. When you're trading, you gotta take your emotions out of play. Like when you have a live account, like a real account, you gotta know, take your emotions. Yes, that's your money, but take your emotions. Don't be if you lose $2,000, go back in there and be oh, I gotta make that $2,000 back. You can fuck around and end up losing $4,000 for the whole day. So it's take your emotions out of trading, and basically going there like a robot, basically. Going there with a plan, what to do, have a goal for the day. Set a goal. If you have a small account, set a goal of trying to get, I don't know, $80 a day. Have a goal for the week, try and get $200. Have a goal for the month, try and get 1,000. You gotta have goals every single day, every single week, every single month. So you don't, trying to overtrade and you'll lose money. So that actually brings us to the next question, or the next thing, which is you don't need a lot of money to start trading in Forex. You don't need no $2,000, no $10,000. This ain't the stock market. This ain't nothing dealing with no stocks, no companies, no none of that. Now certain things can influence the stock market, that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. Anyway, but some of the things that influence stock market, interest, bank interest, money interest, that type of shit. And that's a little shorter version. Down. Let's get straight down that trading. When you're trading, download MetaTrader 4. You get trading. Trading is what you're gonna do your analytics on, and MetaTrader is just what you're gonna make your trades on. Also, you gotta get a broker. Then you're gonna make a real account, and you're gonna attach your bank account to that broker, which is you're gonna put the money in the brokerage account, and then take the brokerage account money and put it in the Forex trading account. Alright. So now when you open up your demo account, or when you open up the trading view app, is gonna be set to default, which is gonna be green and red. Green is bearish, green is bullish. I just ain't used to normal colors on. Green is bullish and red is bearish. Green is positive and red is negative, basically. That's a basis, gist of it all. Now, a bearish candle for this chart is black. And a bullish candle for this chart is black. A bearish candle for this chart is on white. And what you're gonna see when you open up the app, it's gonna be I'm gonna have something similar to this right here. You're gonna immediately see something similar to this. And when you see something like this right here, and then when you see something like this, positive candles, and then you see a bearish candle, that's going into an uptrend. This is going to be considered a higher low, a higher low. When it goes down, it's going to be considered a higher low. While it's going up, it's going to be considered a higher high. Now over here, when it's going down, when the trend is going down, matter of fact, you notice I drew it from the top and not the bottom side. When you draw trend lines on positive, you draw from the bottom, you draw trend lines on for a negative, a downtrend, it's going to be on the top. So when you got negative, when you got bearish candles, this is considered a lower low. when it goes up with positive candles, it's gonna, well, bullish candles is gonna be considered a lower high. And when you got candles that just don't have a trend, the market is basically going sideways instead of up or down. When it's going sideways, this is called consolidation. It's just staying in the box, basically. Staying in the box is called consolidation. Now, that's just a basic little quick gist of Forex. For beginners, I recommend just go on YouTube, go on Google, find information, find a YouTuber that like can break it down well to you, like Swaggy C. That's the first person I went to. Then I went to Mamba FX. Like those two dudes really break it down real good to you. And what else? Oh yeah. For me, the way I trade, I'm pretty sure I don't trade like Mamba FX or Swaggy C. I'm pretty sure I ain't got similar trading strategies to do. I really haven't even paid attention to the trading strategies. I just let them break it down. But for me, I use for my trading, I use RSI, trend lines, channels, that's support and resistance, and I just read candlesticks. I mean, it sounds simple, but it really isn't at the same time. But matter of fact, I insert a picture what RSI looks like, which stands for Relative Strength Index. I insert what that is right now, and then probably put another picture of what I mean when I say channel, and what like a live trend line looks like, and what support and resistance looks like. Support and resistance is like hell, this shit is close enough anyway. Like price bounce off a support, right, and then only go up to actually right here. This is support and resistance, basically a key level. This is support and resistance, basically just a key level. Support is like a floor, resistance is like a ceiling. So basically, what somebody who broke it down to me was support and resistance is like throwing a ball in a house, bounce off the floor, go to the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that bounces off of, and hell, it might go through that motherfucker. What they did right here, broke through support, went up, and then over here it comes down, bounces off of support a little bit, makes a lower high, and then breaks through support. And, those bounces is how you identify support resistance. But not just everywhere you see like a few candles just bouncing off of something. Doesn't mean like it's support or resistance. Don't just go around just putting random support and resistance boxes just anywhere. Like that's not how you trade. It's dumb trading. That's why some people like just quit, because they ain't really like taking the 12, 18 hours a day to really learn Forex. They just want to think they can do it in just trying to study for 3 hours, and then all of a sudden they're gonna be great. No, nigga, like you gotta put in time for this. And what else? What else you need to know? Oh yeah, time frames. The H4 time frame, and basically all the hour time frames is real good. I like using the 4H and the 1 hour time frame. Those are, when I put my trend lines down, those get respected real well on the charts. And for my indicators, like my RSI indicator, those get respected real well. And that's mainly because it's the strongest ones out here. Time frames is stronger than the 1 minute, stronger than the 5 minute, 3 minute, 15 minute. But it's stronger than all those. Like it's more respected with trend lines. The candles don't just genuinely just all of a sudden just shoot through them. Sometimes they'll bounce on them and change direction as soon as they hit them. So if we set trend lines in those areas, or you sense the support resistance on those time frames in certain areas, then it's more than likely going to be respected when you go down to a lower time frame. Try and get into the trade, or just see how the trade is moving. Like a lot of trades that I look at, I don't even like, I don't get into the trades immediately. Like, matter of fact, there's something else going on. When a trade is going up, like making a higher high, don't get into it. Or if it's making a lower low, don't sell into it. Because if you try to get into a moving trade, it's not real beneficial. Like this could get this. I can buy in on this candle here, and then it go all the way up and hit this resistance, and then come right back down, and then I'm out of money because I bought in instead of me waiting to see what it does at that key level. Like that's what a lot of traders do when they get in this market, and all of a sudden they losing money, and it's like, oh, Forex is a scam. No, you just don't know what you're doing. I mean, so it's like you really gotta read candles, read trends, read key levels, and learn Fibonacci. Like Fibonacci saved my life. I didn't know how to do Fibonacci before I got the first 2-3 weeks I was trading, and bro, it was hard finding key levels. Like Fibonacci retracement 2 helps you find key levels, and bro, it is amazing. I suggest everybody learn Fibonacci. It will save your life, like for real. And yeah, that's another thing. Like for this right here, like for this, like let's say, oh yeah, I got one. Let's say it's a downtrend, right? And market goes down, makes a low, then make a low high, make a low, then a low high, and then makes another low, and then it gets like a support. Gets a support, right? I'll do that like anyway, it gets a support. And then what it does is that support, it doesn't, like continue, it doesn't break through, it goes up. See, some people are getting to this trade about right. Actually, I fucked that up. Big time. Alright, so like I was saying, it gets to resistance. Support, not a resistance, a support. And then it starts to go up. Some traders get into as soon as it starts to go up right here. I don't do that because that's not enough confirmation for me. Until it makes a lower high above this last lower high, until it makes a higher high above this last lower high, I'm not getting in. Like you can make them right here, I still won't get in. Even if everything else is a confirmation for a buy, I'm not getting in. Until it goes above and make a lower high, a high high, well, high low. I'm so confused. Until it makes a high low, then I get in. And then I wouldn't just get in just because it made a higher low. I wait. I read the next 2 to 3 candles to judge if I'm gonna get in or not. That's what I do. That's all my confirmation there, especially with the trend line. It breaks the trend line and retest. Like sometimes they'll come back and retest the trend line and then go back up, continue going up. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just fly through. And yeah, that's basically about it there. Like, to be real, that's basically about it. Well, with me, I always keep it simple. I learned the hard stuff and then dumb it down for myself. Keep it simple, Yeah, keep the trading simple, because that's all it is. It's hard, but it's simple at the same time. Be smart with your trades. Don't take dummy trades. Something don't feel right. Don't get into the trade, because you can always find another trade. It's not the the holy grail trade. No, it's just a trade. And then no lot sizes. Know how to use leverage as well. Lot sizes and leverage is good. Like if you have an account under $200, I think you should, depending on the pair you use. I use GBP JPY. And for that pair, if you have under $200 and you're trying to work with that pair, I think you should use like a .04 lot size. A .04 lot size. Yeah. And if you like 201 to like 400, I suggest you just like go up to like about another 4 pips and use .08. Yeah, you got no lot size, you got no leverages, you got no spread. What spread is, you got no what the L and the H stand for on the where it's at, when you click the advance on the MetaTrader 4 out, and it has the L and the H, the low of the day and the high of the day. And for a quick rundown, that's about it though. That's about it. To be real, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it.